Hey guys, Truknight here. So today I'm going to be playing locals for the first time in like a month. Like I've said in my previous videos, with child and school and work, being a husband, we're full-time responsibilities. It's really hard for me to get out and get to locals. So super excited to get it today. So I'm gonna be playing the Sword Soul build that I did a profile on a couple weeks ago that has a nuance to it and kind of like my take on it for the current format. After watching Jesse Cotton Wrongful Stomp UDS this weekend and seeing Pac go crazy in Costa Rica with his team, it's very apparent that Fire Kings or Snake Eyes or something like that variant is heavily tier 0 and almost to be expected. We're probably like a few days away from the next YCS, so I'm expecting whoever's playing here today to be preparing for that YCS if they're gonna go. So I'm expecting to see a lot of Fire King. So I made a few more adjustments to the deck, which I'll profile at the end of the video and everything for you guys. I'm gonna go round by round. Probably won't show you guys each one of my rounds and everything, but I'll probably make videos of people who are playing against each other just to give you guys an outlook of the meta and everything that everybody's doing. But yeah, let's get into it. Like I said, I made some adjustments. I'll show you my side decking and everything and how I'm doing things and what I'm thinking for this today. But let's just get ready to roll on in against Fire King all day, I guess. Or I'm gonna be completely backhanded and run into every other deck around the sun, and we'll just see how Sword Soul stands up to it with my new variant. So I'll see you guys after round 1. Peace. Hey guys, Truknight. Won round one against Infernoble, Flame Swords. Game one, dude set up like 6 negations and pops and all that. You know the Infernoble core. It's like my second favorite deck. Got through all of it. Normal summon Moye, and he popped with a Nibiru. But then I came back and won games 2 and 3 with Shifter. Anyway, good stuff. I'll see you round 2.
Hey y'all,
Round 2, we lost to Dynamorphia. Good buddy Jose, he's a teammate on Team Straw Hats, and he beat me pretty hard, pretty quick. Not much to say. Just Rexstrom is a monster, literally. See you guys round 3.
Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. It's something about you that brings me to my knees. That's something about you could satisfy my needs. Just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. Little bit of loving, just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. Give a little bit of loving, just a little bit the real thing. You're the good treasure, my missing piece. Good as gold, yeah, that's guaranteed. Something about you that brings me to my knees. That's something about you could satisfy my needs.
Hey guys, Truknight back here. Round 3 I didn't get to record, sorry. I went against Fire King and beat it with Shifter, Changing, and Super Poly. I'll go more over it in deck profile at the end of the video, sorry. A little stuffed up, it's kind of hot. But don't sleep on Changing and Shifter, okay? Round 4, I went against Vanquish Soul. I have that match recorded, sorry. Definitely won that. Super Poly goes hard, and I misplayed, left a token out because I had summoned extra and I didn't account for it. Ripped Moye off the top of the deck, summoned, went into my synchro and won the game. So anyway, we'll go over it more in the deck profile and all that stuff, but overall, 3rd place, won 4 packs, not much to say, it's Valiant Smashers. Hopefully we can pull a collector's rare, but this deck, to my opinion, in a local level, is a 16-man tournament. Went X1, 3rd place. Can't be too mad about that. The guy I lost to in the 2nd round went down to Morphia, ended up winning the whole tournament. So, yeah, guys, I'm pretty happy overall. So, let's talk about it in the deck profile, and at the end of the video, I want to hear discussion, and we'll kind of go from there. Peace! Hey guys, Truknight again. So, let's go over results and stuff from tonight. So, what do we have happening the past few days? Jesse Cotton going crazy with the UDS pack and his team winning a YCS together, all Fire King of course, but the most important thing that I think has happened is I just topped locals with Sword Soul. Just kidding. Sarcastic. Take a joke. Anyway, so as I said in my other vlogs and everything you guys saw throughout the video so far, went X1 3-1 after 4 rounds. I beat Infernoble, lost to Dynamorphia, who was also the winner of the tournament, beat Fire King Snake Eye, and beat Vanquish Soul. So quick recap, Infernoble set up 6 negates, or 6 interruptions, sorry, game 1, turn 1. I got through all of them, finally normal summon Moye. They had a Valor in hand. What can you do, you know? On the crackback, they won. Then games 2 and 3, Shifter was just amazing, and Anti-Spell game 2 sealed the victory there. So 1-0. Round 2, Dynamorphia 2-0'd me pretty quick. It's really hard to interact once they decrease their life total, and they play better control than you can. It's just is what it is. Round 3, Fire King. I really wish I had recorded that because that's what I built this whole deck for. Anyway, Shifter, Droll, Super Poly, just all 3 shined in that matchup. It was pretty quick, only about 18-minute round. And then my last round was about an 18-minute round against Vanquish Soul, which I'll show the entire video later on this week, but I showed you guys some highlight at the end here. Pretty much just Super Poly shined and Moye shined. So anyway, 3rd place, I think there was 20, 18, I can't remember. And 2nd place was Pearly, 1st place was Dynamorphia. So, and then it was just a ton of Fire King, I think. And then, yeah, but anyway, let's get into the deck profile. So I know what I profiled. We'll open these at the end. This is what I won, and nobody pulled a collector rare out of their box, so hopefully I can. But anyway, I changed up the deck even more, like I told you guys in the beginning of the video, just because of what I've learned from Fire King over the weekend, watching the UDS, hearing about the YCS, watching profiles on YouTube and research. I just decided to mess with it more, so let's get right into it. So, Sword Soul engine doesn't change. 3 Ecclesia, of course. 3 Moye. 3 Long Yuan. 2 Tithe. 3 Emergence, and the 1 Blackout. None of that changes. None of this changes here. 3 Ashuna. 3 Vishuddha, 3 Adhara. Now non-engine, 3 Joel. Of course, the main thing of the night for this deck really performed all night. Shifter is amazing, and it combos really well with Ching, which I'll go over in the video. I can talk about it as we get to Ching, but 3 talents, 3 super poly, 1 call by, 3 imprint. So took out the, as you can see, Pod Desires. True, what are you doing? Why would you do that? This deck has always played Pod Desires. Yes, I understand that, but guys, didn't miss it for a second. Having a talent in my hand all night really helped me, because not only is it my favorite card in the game, but its utility is amazing. Called by is insane, you guys. Here's what I figured out. So for Called by, what did we learn this weekend, right? What was everybody at the UDS playing? They were playing 3 Droll, 3 Nib, Valor, Ash, Imperm, right? This card can single-handedly save you from almost all of that. And I really expected to see Nib today, which I didn't see one time. Thank baby Jesus. But the third talents came up more than you thought. Took it, I think, against Vanquish Soul and won the game. Took a card out of my opponent's hand in Fire King, and messed up Infernal Nub with taking their Flame Swordsman and swinging. So just insane card, guys. So that's what I went for, some more utility. Deck performed very well for me. I feel like I've proven my theorizing and what I've thought about with this deck through tonight, so I'm gonna stick with this until I'm proven otherwise. I think that Ash, Valor, and Imperm are a thing of the past. I think you gotta adapt, and I think this shows it. I know it's just a locals, but it went up against all the decks you see in the meta. So I really hope people start to adapt to this kind of thinking. Let's get into the extra deck so I can go over the Shifter, Ching Ying working together, single-handedly selling games, just so you guys know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the deck, or in the comments below. Let me know how you feel about my choices, what you would change, and maybe we'll talk about it. So yeah, so extra deck has changed even more from my last profile. 2 Monk, I am playing 1 Enma. It came up once tonight and I stole a synchro, I can't remember what it was, but I stole a monster, and then went into SP Little Knight. 1 Shaman, 1 SP. I took out Yazi for the Enema. 1 Berserker, still 1 Boxy. I really wish I had a second one tonight, so that's something that I'll have to mess around with. 2 Chicho, 1 Ching Ying, 1 Sinister, 1 Baron, 1 Sky, and my 2 super power targets. Never went into Sky, but I really like the theory behind it. I really like this whole extra deck, except I feel like I'm probably going to take this out for a second Boxia instead. Yeah, let me know what you guys think in the profile. I think it's pretty self-explanatory for what I'm doing and theorizing in this deck, so I don't really feel like I have much explanation, but let me know what you guys think. To go over real quick, what does Ching Ying Shifter bring to this deck, okay? Let's say it's turn 1 and you drop Shifter into the grave, okay? Your opponent now has to banish cards. Your turn, you're going through your Moye combo, you're getting your search off the Chichao, and you're getting Monument. You summon this guy, and now you have potentially like 35, 37, maybe a 4,000 attacker, okay? Opponent tries to kill him in any way. just banish Dimension Shifter, keeps him alive. He knocks out 2 cards, banishes 2 of them, and then, for the sake of whatever, let's say you have another shifter. Your grave is empty, you keep your opponent under shifter. So that's just one of the little intricacies that you guys need to think about with this deck, is that I call it the Chingling Lock because he just keeps your grave empty, and it gets bigger and bigger, keeps banishing cards no matter what. You can just banish something, get rid of all this stuff. Your opponent tries to kill him, just banish and just keep your grave empty. But I know you're losing resources, and I know we're not accustomed to the way that it plays, but we gotta adapt, right? So that's just a little side note that I wanted to throw in there for you guys, something to think about. Before you call me completely crazy, it did work because it shut down Fire King pretty hard in game 3, right? So anyway, moving on to the side deck. Side deck did change. I took out DD Crow, so I got 3 Ghost Bow. I did put in the Nip. Here was my thinking, was whatever rogue I run into, this is going to be great against. Boy, was I wrong. I never even went into it once. I sided in 2 of these in one game, and that was it. I didn't side in the 3rd, so I might drop this down to 2. I'm probably going to take this back out just because I want to keep my tennies alive. 2 lightning and 1 feather. I feel like I'll keep that just because it's a comfort for my side decking. I really like it. 3 evenly matched, of course, and the MVP of the side deck, Green Anti-Spell. This shut down Infernoble in game 2. Shut down Fire King game 2. It really did its job tonight. People weren't playing Cosmic, and I asked them every time, are you not playing Cosmic? And their answer was, nope, sorry, I didn't think I needed it. So this card could really shine this weekend coming up in Las Vegas. But yeah, so that's it for the deck, guys. That's it for locals. It was my first locals in about a month. I was pretty excited to play, and I got to have a great time. Got to enjoy myself, got to play a lot of cards, got to watch a lot of the meta. Going forward, I probably won't be able to play again for another few weeks, but I'll do like deck profiles, ban list takes, more prediction for Rarity 2, more Master Duel, maybe other decks, things like that. So I think that going forward, I love this, and I think it's great if I'm playing consistently, but I'm not. So I'm probably going to mess around with other decks, not going to lie. Probably going to mess around with the Fire King. I'm going to mess around with Infernoble. As you guys saw in my community post, I picked up the Wanted package and all the Snake Eyes stuff for an incredibly cheap price, so I'm going to take advantage of using that while it's still here before it gets banned. So, which is another conversation we're going to have soon, is my ban list take, and what I think is going to happen pretty quick, because I hate to say I told you so, but I called it. We're about to see Fire King or Snake Eyes or some variant of that be like 80 to 90% of Vegas. So just be prepared for that. Try not to get bored of it. Try to learn from it. That way you're prepared.
I'm so lonely, broken angel. I'm so lonely, listen to my heart.
Anyway, to close out the video, let's open up these packs and let's hope that pull the clip is right.
You are the one. I miss you so much. Now that you're gone, don't be afraid. I'll be by your side, leading the way.
I'm so lonely, broken angel. I'm so lonely, listen to my heart. One and only broken angel. Come and save me before I fall apart.
I wish that I could touch you again, feeling your love.
Team Spirit, I don't even know what you are. Hey, there can be only one in your band. Isn't this guy pretty good? I'll have to look up prices. Sorry. Unchained. We'll pull on that in. You can never do enough without that. I think this guy's worth some money. I was only a $5 injury tonight, so hopefully I made my money back. Foolish burial. Can never go wrong with that. What the heck? You guys. We won the tournament, Yu-Gi-Oh! What? YouTube. We just won the tournament. Holy cow, the guy that won the tournament tonight with, what do you call it? Dynamorphia? He pulled a ultimate rare, what do you call it? Ultimate rare Chaos Angel in his pack. So, hey. But I'll look this guy up. I think we actually won the tourney. And you know it's not fake. you saw me open the pack. That's pretty wild. What in the world? I'll have to send that to my team. Hey, cool. Grab your clips. And this is the super rare. I don't think it's worth anything. Spooky. Hey, Called Hunted. Wow. A lot of old stuff. That's cool. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. That's pretty wild pulling this at the end of the day. It just feels like kind of a pat on my back for coming up with this deck and playing it tonight. Cool. I guess karma's good, huh? So, hey guys, I hope you guys appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Please help me grow. I really want to make this channel flourish. Prove to my wife that I'm not just screwing around, but I'm actually doing something with this. So I want to thank you guys again. As of right now, this profile is at almost 2,800 views. If we could get that flying, you know, it would help a guy out. So goes a long way. Again, thank you guys so much, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Be on the lookout for more profiles and more fun stuff, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Later.